Alrighty. Let's see how well this goes. Once again. Very hard, which thankfully they actually keep that thing down there to basically show you. I think that icon is always going to be very hard. Just last one check. Gotcha. Like, I hope that's the same symbol for it, but either way. I don't remember. Can you continue? You sure can. Let's just do that instead. Yeah, we're here again. Live again. Pretty sure it's working. One sec. Make sure it actually is good. Yes. Looks fine to me. Let's give this a go and see how long this might take us to do. I know this is pretty early in the morning for me doing this. It's just like, well, it's not really that early, but it's earlier than I usually do things. Okay, this is going to be completely ass, I'm sure of it. I just need to figure out a way to, yeah, I need to rely probably most likely on Killabilly here to potentially help me out with some of these kills. One big problem, though, is just, since there's so many damn zombies just on me at all times, you know, I have to rely on other methods to deal with them, pretty much. If I even can. And then, of course, there's this fucking bitch that does everything in her power to make sure that I suffer. Come on. Fuck it. Okay, come on. Throw something. Throw something, please. Like, I'm not going to just stick with him throwing all the time. I'm not going to just do that. Ugh, I might have to just do the typical, you know, I might have to hack and slash my way through this one. Do I have any lollipops on hand? Yes. Okay, good. I feel like the only way to really deal with these assholes is just to stick with actually fighting them. We need to get rid of the firemen dudes because they are just the worst. The ones that are really causing me the most problems just seem to be the firemen guys. Honestly. And this trick, of course, you know, does come in handy, thankfully. We got rid of one of the named enemies, which is good. Let's get rid of the fucking firefuckers. Somehow. Some way. Marie is now dead. But yes, using the cars to my advantage seems to be helping out a ton. Which is good. Might as well heal because I don't want to risk anything. I can just buy a lollipop later. We'll probably end up getting a checkpoint here anyway. Oh my fucking lord. Can you motherfuckers just stop? With the fire shit? Like the... Wait, what the fuck? That was way too strong of an attack there. That's not... I don't feel like that's pretty normal, is it? Oh, come on. How are you not dead yet? Yes, before anybody says, yes, I know they're undead. I'm saying, like, how the fuck is he not finished off? Oh, my lord. I'm gonna die. And I don't know if Nick tickets even work here anymore. Because, like, you can't use them, like, normally. You can't just normal summon Nick. Quote-unquote. So to speak. Yeah, usually whenever they're about to do something silly and stupid, you can leapfrog and then just stop them from doing things. Okay, that leaves just one left. I can't possibly fuck this up, can I? Even though I totally could. Easily fuck this up. Yeah, because the... Yeah, even though, I like this game a lot, it just has a tendency to do things that don't make it very obvious it's about to do something. I don't know, I wish there was like an easier way to tell like when enemies are going to give you some gripe. Before I figure out that I could have just done this the entire time and... Yeah, probably, right? Well, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the quick time event only activates... Well, it activated before. So there's still a chance that it might actually activate. Just by and large. But that's a checkpoint. That's a checkpoint. So even if I quit the game now, I could still come back and re-continue the entire thing and still be fine. So we're good. I don't know why I'm so scared right now. I'm so terrified of playing this game right now. Mainly because, like, I'm afraid that I'm just gonna fuck something up somewhere. As we can tell right now, I'm kind of already fucking it up anyway. Because these guys are just all over my ass. Okay, she can't reach that. At least with the speed I have, I couldn't reach that. Might be one of those things where I might have to just run through, like, from far behind and then do it that way. But I still have a checkpoint, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I do lose out on the lollipop, but it's just one singular lollipop. We should have, in theory, we should have time to get another one. And besides, again, checkpoints. No, hang on. This thing won't leave me alone. I can't even close it. Okay. There. I had a crash, a slight crash earlier. Yeah, I don't have ammo. Can I nick ticket here? Sure can. Which is a good sign. I just wanted to make sure that I could, because it would help out a ton if I did. You know. Once again, getting knocked over by shit that probably shouldn't have hit me in the first place. Okay, we got not a kill, but we got killed ourselves. Good news is I have the money for it, and also good news is that thing's not random. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. It's fine. And you are probably the dude that killed me. You are most likely the guy that probably got the kill on me, so how could I possibly forget about the freaking dropkick maneuver? Why would I forget about that all of a sudden? Anything else I can grab in here at all? You know, just any... Nah, I don't think so. I was hoping for some lollipop stuff or something along those lines, but I guess not. But we can buy one over here. And the good news is I got almost full health, so no need to really waste it. Like I've been doing earlier. And I got a ton more money back, so that also helps. Buy some more Nick tickets, and there you go. And checkpoint yet again. Which luckily this chapter isn't fairly too long, so I'm assuming we should be done with it pretty quick. But I'm giving myself at least, let's see, another hour and a half by now to finish it. Maybe even 2 hours, possibly. That's disgusting. I like cheeseburgers as much as the next guy, but when fat people talk about how much they like cheeseburgers, it's like, ugh. Kind of makes me think, like, I don't want any right now, you know? I gotta stop that before it's too late. So the whole point of this is to essentially just avoid things. I don't remember if we're supposed to attack the zombies or not, though. You're supposed to avoid the laser, which is just almost miraculously impossible to do. And while trying to fight zombies, it seems. I mean, they give you a warning, a fair warning that it's going to come. It's just... I don't know. Oh, I didn't have to fight him. At all. I thought it was blocked off. Like, I couldn't continue. For some reason. Because, you know, the thing just... Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm getting PTSD from? When it comes to the zombies doing that, you know, arm raising, like, I'm about to attack you look. Splatterhouse. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. When those more so intermediate level mid-tier enemies, when they're about to go out and try to grab you, like, you damn well know they're about to grab you because they do that, you know, roar thing. I don't know if this stopped him from doing what he was doing a second ago or not, but I will take it. At least he doesn't do a lot of damage, and besides, I should get a checkpoint soon, so that should hopefully come in handy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah. This is one of those times where it's just like, you know what, let's just use it. I think I have to use it in his fight anyway because it's such a timed event. So it might just be best I actually just... I should have kept this, actually, now I think about it. Oh, well. I thought I saw the grandpa, so I just said, fuck this. I'm not doing all that noise. I'm not dealing with all these assholes again. Now, I don't think you really need it, but it would be nice if I had... I mean, granted, if it gets that bad, I could just nick tick it, because... Well, the problem is I'm worried about the timed event. If I can even use, like, a nick stun anyway. Well, even then, I could still just do the dropkick maneuver. I don't know. Have you tried the Legendary Very Hard mode yet? I think the game, what it should say instead is, have you tried normal in a while? I do like how you can make a best music list, but I don't know if you can actually even... To be fair, I don't know if you can even use those as in whatever you want, you know. I'm not sure if you can just make music play at specific points or not. I've never tried that. Alright, so this part's all about shooting him right in the face-ish. Okay, maybe not right now. But soon you're supposed to be able to shoot him. What? Okay. So now it just works? Oh, so that's the quick time event. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to shoot that. But you have to swipe it, though. Pretty much just at the right moment. I'm trying to shoot his damn eyes out, but I can't really do that because... Wait, you can... Oh, that's right! I got confused for a second. You're supposed to do that. Right. And then you attack the guys that are coming to... Or... Not the red guys, but you just avoid them. Like that. It might take a few seconds to do this, but... And that should be circle every time. So I don't know if he actually feels the pain of his fingers. Not really sure. Dude, his eyes are open right now. I can shoot them. Why it had no effect on anything, I don't know. Again, what do you think I'm trying to do? Game acting like I don't know what's going on. Alright, send out a guy so I can... There we go. Get some ammo back here. Well, that's where you get it from, unfortunately. There we go. Very nice. I don't remember if this is... Like, if you can just do damage... Like, a lot of damage... Before... I mean, as in, like, I don't know if you can do, like, a ton of damage, like, at once. I don't think so. I think it's just specifically, like, you hit him every once in a blue moon. Whenever his eyes are opened for an attack. To be honest, like, he could just... I know it's a video game, but he could still just hold his eyes closed. Covered. Still cover his eyes, you know, for the good portion of this fight. And probably just be fine. Ah, yes, the classic. I've done all the damage, but, you know, yet you're still not technically dead. One last final Kingdom Hearts 2 shot. There we go. Very nice. Very gross, but very nice. Just think that's supposed to be our dad. Or something like that. So this is the next true phase of this fight, but I don't remember exactly how bad this one is going to go. But we'll find out. Attacking his fingers doesn't get them to completely wipe off, but still. But hey, remember that Minotaur fight from God of War 1? Well, here you go. Hope you liked it. I mean, I don't know anybody that doesn't like it. We can use... Okay, good, good, good. That's good. Not only can we get a revive back, but at the same time, if need be, we could always just do the Nick ticket thing and potentially get like a ton of grogginess. These guys just explode, I think. Yeah, of course. Which isn't really a bad thing either, because I can use them to my advantage until they just fucking blow me up with it. To be fair, this is one of those things where it's just, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. I'm gonna have to primarily just rely on either blowing up said enemies or something, or... Yeah, we're gonna do it that way, probably. Looks like. As annoying as this is... Bro should be dead by now. Still hits me, because of course. That's just unfortunately how things go. You spawn more fucking douchebags, and now they're firemen, of course. No surprise. And as well, unsurprisingly again, I'm not gonna get the fucking shit here. These guys are shit heaps. It'd be nice if I could just have an area to knock them into, like a wall I can knock them, but they're too damn far all the time from anything to get hit by. We might have gotten one. Well, nope. I was hoping I'd get at least one kill there. Sorry. I've been drinking too much this morning. I just kind of, you know, got out of the shower, did all that stuff. And brushed my teeth like you're supposed to, because, you know, I'm a good boy. I haven't really had anything to eat or much to drink yet. I woke up earlier, though. It just took me a while to get out of bed. I was like, I don't feel like it. But I have figured out a new pattern of how to deal with it now. Like, I just set my alarm like 2 hours earlier and then an hour earlier as well alongside it. And just try to wake up around then. Because I notice, like, whenever I wake up at my alarm, it's like I end up sleeping like another hour. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. What if I just go, like, set my alarm to like something really stupidly early, and then just go from there. God, this is shit. We have to rely on pretty much this the entire time if we're going to win this. And I want to say that this is the final part of the fight, maybe, ish. The problem is, yeah, I have to be careful with my Nick ticket stuff too, because if I use them up, that could be a problem. You know? That really could be a bad thing. Because of, well, I wouldn't have any revives left. Ugh. Worst part is, like, you can just get attacked while doing all this shit too, which sucks. And you can also just get grabbed too, because of course you can. Okay, so there's at least a wall up here. I could potentially use that to my advantage. I wish the exploding guys would just do a lot more damage to the zombies themselves. Unfortunately, they do not seem to do that. Actually, maybe this might actually work. I was gonna say, like, they're not really coming toward me, so I thought maybe, just maybe, that might benefit me a ton. And I got the fucking fireman guys that spawn in too, of course. And they just, first, you know, when they're doing their attack, they don't want to get hit by anything, which is fucking annoying. And I'm trying to use anything else to attack them with, like, you know, using these objects around the field that he throws at me. Doesn't seem to work out the best either. Got one down. Just think I have to do this every single time. Because of course I do. Because why wouldn't you want to do this every single goddamn time? And again, why would you think pom-poms would work, ever? They do, eventually. You know what? Hang on, one sec. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to clear my throat because it's fucking pissing me off. Yeah, I also just love how they're practically just invincible to pretty much just everything. Except for, like, a few... Like, just the... What bugs me the most is a stupid fucking revenge counter shit. Actually, I want to look up real quick soon how long this fight might take. Like, is this truly the last of these fights with Killabilly right now? Or do I have to do more? Like, is this truly the last phase of the fight? Oh, god damn it. Why'd you close... We opened it yesterday, didn't we? I gotta be careful because my internet's kind of really fucking bad today. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just popped right back up on my homepage here. I was like, somebody's doing Lollipop Chainsaw live. What the fuck? And I know this was me. It looks like... Kind of... Yeah. That's it. If I just beat him down here, I win. Huh. But I don't remember how bad it gets. You can't skip this, though. I remember that. Which is annoying. And now we have... I can't... Wait, what? Are you actually out of your fucking mind? Is this game even fucking beatable at this point? When they do shit like that? Are you fucking serious? Oh, yeah. Shoot down the fucking helicopter when you have no ammo and you have no time to do it. Why didn't you just give me the fucking ammo, game? How was I supposed to do it then? Oh, well, don't waste all your shots when you're shooting me in the eyes. I knew this fight was bad. I knew this fight was fucking bad somehow. I didn't remember exactly how, but I remembered it being fucking annoying. Well, good news is I know what to do now. Or how to survive that. Bad news is I need ammo all the fucking time. I also have to use ammo to, well, you know. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks a lot for that shit. You fucking suck. Like, I'm pretty... Like, there had to have been ammo around, though. That's the thing. There had to have been. Like, you can't do that. You can't just make a fucking hard log situation with no way out of it. Just because you're fucking pissed that your final boss sucks so much. So that's the thing that this game sometimes does. Like, every once in a while, there's just something that's just aggravating. Things just mechanically don't work. Like I said, there's a potential chance that there might have been some ammo there that I just was missing and didn't see. I love how if you have to reload, it just... I'm just going to waste pretty much all my shots here just so I can get some more. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm doing this to make sure that I have ammo by the next fight. Because, you know, God forbid, I didn't think I would have to have ammo for the next fucking fight. That is so fucking dumb that they would do that to you. Like I said, there's a huge chance that most likely there probably was some that did spawn. And I didn't see them. Like, that's a chance. Maybe I could have used some sort of iframe thing, like if I had my rage mode ready, you know, maybe that would have protected me. I don't know. I don't remember. But I mean, come on, like that is indefensible at that point. There's no way in fuck you could just say like, yeah, that was good game design. No, unless there was bullets on the field and I didn't see them, I would say no, that was complete shit and that should not have happened. I don't care. I don't think that's right. I don't think the game should have done that. Can you move so I can kill the guy over here real quick? Because he's not gonna fucking get groggy again. The good news is I got my stuff back, so it's not like it's a big deal, I guess, but still. And it seems like this area over here seems to work pretty well against dealing with these guys. Plus, there's like a wall right here and everything, so. Yeah, but then the firemen guys will just completely block everything. They'll block like every single one of my moves once they spawn in. Which is fucking stupid. Like, it'd be nice to rely on the moves I've been relying on to kill off the firemen guys, but you pretty much just can't. Well, okay, you technically can, that's a lie, but it just feels like you can't sometimes. Because they'll just do an attack, like mid-drop kick, and then they'll stop you from doing anything. And then you'll get attacked mid-drop kick, and then take all that damage for it, and it sucks. I did pretty okay that time, though, but still. I am still quite annoyed, though, that the fucking helicopter thing even exists to begin with. I don't think it's very fair. I mean, I get it, too, because it's like, oh, you probably should have had ammo for this, but I wouldn't have known about that if I had, you know, known about it, quote-unquote, so to speak. Again, yes, I should have known because I've played this game. I get that. That's something you should just already remember, but still, though, I still find that very unfair and complete and total fucking dog shit. At least that move does cover good ground, though. And at least Julia can jump and then drop kick backwards. So she's not stuck on like just one angle of drop kick, which is very nice. And the good news is at least I'm building up some star power stuff here, so they'll help me out a ton. Now I got the last gang of douchebags. Yeah, I fucking hate that. This stupid sway to invincible bullshit that they have. These annoying ass fucking iframe moments. That you don't really even know is going to be an iframe until it's too late. Even though you could just, technically speaking, just bait it out. I know, I'm always bitching about everything. Don't fucking tell me that the helicopter itself was random the entire time. It probably was, too. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to eat shit. Oh, see, there's bullets. Okay, so, technically speaking, I was both wrong and right at the same time. Oh, wait, this is gonna fucking kill me because that guy is just gonna... The bomb guy is gonna hit me mid-shot. Yeah, fucking course! What is this? I want to send an angry letter to Suda51 so bad. So fucking badly right now. Okay, if anybody's wondering, like, what the fuck was that for? How'd that happen? It's just random, man. I don't... It's... Granted, I probably should have... Okay. Oh, it even tells you dropkick him, too. I should have probably fucking just instead killed the bomb guy first and then did damage. Holy fucking hell. Sorry, game. I didn't know. I didn't think that, you know, half the game is done in real time sometimes. Things just happen in real fucking time. And then out of nowhere, you decide not to make it happen in real time. Fuck you. That is fucking stupid. At least you can knock his hand away before he closes his eyes. So this entire fight's just going to have to be paying attention to his health bar and paying attention to bomb guys. And making sure nothing ever happens when I'm fighting the helicopter. And then for some dumb fucking stupid ass reason, you can't just revive from that. Because that just happens to do too much fucking damage to you. And they also just give you a pack of bullets, like, right out of the way, too. You know what? I'm gonna waste my bullets. Just in case. Because I don't want to pick him up. Like, mid-fight. You know? I don't want to be having to do that shit. Can you stop? Please? You're just fucking annoying. This whole fight is fucking annoying. I get it, it's the final boss. It should be hard, but an insta-kill move is just way out of line, dude. An insta-kill move that takes about, like, 2 seconds to destroy. Or not even to destroy, it probably takes, like, way longer than that, knowing them. I get the feeling like in this game it's going to take you way more time to kill it than it actually would just to technically explode itself, like it falling down. Like you're not gonna have time for it. Like it'll take like 20 some bullets just to destroy. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Oh man, it just sucked too because it's like I like this game, but holy fucking shit. You've got stupid, dumb fuck moments like this that just, you have to be prepared for at all fucking times. Man, that would have been a nightmare if I was doing this yesterday. Well, the good news is it's almost fucking over, and then I can finally move on with my life. And then I'll never have to play Lollipop Chainsaw on very hard ever again. Until I probably end up getting Repop or something. Or doing like an A+ rank running or some shit. Yeah, for what it looks like, once you get him down to like half health is when he summons the helicopter. So I have to be very, very careful with him spawning in stupid fucking dumbasses. And that car thing, by the way, is random. Not this one, but the one that he drives around is, I'm pretty sure it's random-ish. Or at the very least, maybe he summons it at a certain health. I would guess. Because that would just make the most sense. I love getting attacked while I'm trying to do something. That's always nice. Just can't fucking have fun here, huh? Yeah, again, even the game itself tells you, like, oh yeah, by the way, you can use the dropkick to make enemies groggy, so I'm sure this was somewhat intentional. What annoys me the most is, like, he'll spawn bomb guys, mostly within the first wave of enemy things, right? So you would think, like, okay, they're all gone, but then there's just one left, and then for some reason, sometimes the game is done in real time, and sometimes it's just not. It can't make up its fucking mind what it wants to be. That annoys the living shit out of me. Well, at least that part's done. Now I gotta deal with this shit. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. At least that doesn't attack you. The car might, but I'm pretty sure the car does. And then I get no fucking time to myself to hit him with his fucking stupid hands here. Well, you do get time, but you kind of have to deal with these guys too, which sucks dick. Okay. Got a few of them, nice. You love to see it. Okay. Technically, I could just drop-kick the bomb guys too, because it'll get them out of my way. Somehow that dude's just over here. I don't know how he ended up there. But alright. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Come on, die. Thank you. More bomb guys yet again. Fire truck incoming. All I have to do now is just... Oh, that works. Yeah, but he's got so much health, though. So it's going to take forever to fucking kill him. That's the main problem. At least I can use the bombs to my advantage, too. Okay. We have no one spawned in here. Put your fucking hands down here, dude. There's the stupid fucking car shit. So now I have to watch his health bar to make sure I don't accidentally get him into half health or something. And it'd be nice if I can kill the car. I can't. It just kind of does its own thing. I could just use star power here just to get through all this shit. So I can avoid him. Okay, that's gone. Thank God. Just in case. Oh, thank fucking... Okay, so... I still don't know. Is it random? Is it based on health? I have no fucking clue. Well, it's just gonna target the boss. I fucking... Didn't I just say that? You saw that. Luckily, it was only just one shot take down the helicopter. I'm so fucking surprised by. They were actually that nice about it. They were like, yeah, it's horse shit, but here you go, buddy. You can have that, I guess. Still fucking stupid. An instant kill just... I don't know. I think it probably even instant kills you even if you were in sparkle form. I wouldn't doubt it. That sounds like something that would actually end up happening. I'll probably sparkle this time just to make my life just a little bit easier. Not to deal with this shit so much. I love getting knocked on my ass. It's my favorite thing to do. Game. Yep, can't wait to get like 3 at a time only. Never mind. Make that 4. Make that 3 again. Spawn the firemen. You know you want to. Or just don't spawn the last guy, I guess. That works. At least he's gone. But then he spawns a fucking exploding guy with him. So, I don't know. Okay, hopefully this goes better than it did before. As in, I hope I don't fuck this all up. But I don't know what kind of attacks he's gonna do. I wonder if dying to the boss itself, if that prevents a Nick ticket from happening. I don't think so. The good news is he's spawning those guys in. Which of course means he's gonna spawn bombs, yes. But at the same time, I can still just get a few more attacks before it's too late. Like, just a few more here. And then if I need to, I could just die, just get the health back. As long as he doesn't spawn a fucking helicopter again, I think we'll be just A-okay. But there's a high chance that he probably would. I'm scared of that. I just feel it coming, you know? It's definitely one of those things that he would end up doing. It's kind of like, you can tell how bullshit this game is sometimes because the enemies will just spawn outside of where the floor's at. Like, yes, it's a game. You know, things happen. I know. Why am I running up to kill them? I mean, they're already basically dead. Thanks. Asshole. That's two of them. I don't know why, but I get this strange feeling like if I die to his hands, somehow it's just going to make it to where it's like, oh, you don't get to use Nick tickets anymore because we said so. Come on. Oh, it's R2, thank God. Come on, pay attention. Don't fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. If it's a masher, I can... Oh, I got a checkpoint. I think that's it. That might be it, I think. I'm gonna go back and look. No, because we have to go inside him. Yeah, but it shouldn't last very long. Yeah, you go inside him and that's it. Okay. Okay. That's all we had to do. But I don't know if dying in here is going to kick me out completely, though. Can you even die in here at all? Well, there's quick time events. A lot of squares. Okay, so just got to be very careful. Watch the quick times. We should be A-okay. Last stupid fucking call of the game. Wish you could skip these. But no, they're so important. You have to hear these every time. I don't know why they didn't give me health back. For I don't know. Who cares? Because if most of this is quick time events, I should just watch out and just deal with that instead. Maybe it wasn't just squares the whole time. I'm pretty sure they're random. That's it. Because I remember that being the... Yeah. That should be the final thing. Should be no more left after this. Yeah, that's it. That's the boss. Very nice. And there's no way for me to really realistically show off that I finished everything on very hard, though. But the good news is it's done. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I could just get to the end here, wait for the credits to roll. If I can skip them, I don't know. No, you can't. I remember now. You can't. Yeah. Well, we beat Lollipop Chainsaw on very hard. I honestly, I feel like this game is too annoying to ever want to come back and do. Not just for repop, but just more so an A rank. You beat the game. Yay. You have new messages. Fuck off. Who cares? Someone does, but I sure don't. Alright. That's it. Because, again, I have no other better way of showing off that I did it besides just showing you that, well, one, I have the trophy. I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for being very hard, right? Like it matters. But you can see the difficulty right there. It says very hard. I don't know what else to tell you. I beat all those guys. I beat everything. I don't think I missed a level because I made sure I checked. But yeah, that's it. I have nothing else inherently to say about the game itself. Except for, of course, we probably should go check and do what we've been doing and seeing what I gave it a score of originally and see if I agree or disagree with it. And if it needs to be changed. There are times where sometimes it's like, okay, that needs to be completely changed. But this is one of those cases of I don't think so. This game's not really hard. It's just cheap. And then when you kind of just have an exploit that does help you with it, it does make things a lot easier. Originally, back in the day, I gave it a 2 out of 10 for difficulty. I don't know. Sorry about that. My stomach's just about to explode. If you can get past... If you're fine with all the tediousness of it, it's not even really that hard. It's not really hard. It's just... It has those moments of just being kind of annoying. More so than hard. What did I update Resident Evil 4 to be again? Like a 3 or something like that? I'd say it's... Honestly, I think Lollipop deserves a 3. I think I should go back and change that, actually. I think it deserves a 3 out of 10. Because it's cheap, but it is exploitable. And not only is it exploitable... What the fuck? You can do ads for live streams on fucking YouTube now? What the hell? Okay. Anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say about the game itself. That, you know, it's fine, it's neat, but it's also annoying. It's more so tedious, if anything. It's just, it's got that bit of tedium to it that sucks. God, my internet's eating ass from this one. Jesus Christ. But in terms of stuff for later, Gen 2 talk. When is Gen 2? What is Gen 2? Who is in Gen 2? Who was in Paris? I think we should probably answer these questions right now. So, Gen 2, the Grand Return, as it's called on Hardcore Guides, I may not start it until, I'm hoping, most likely by summer of next year. But that all depends because, knowing me, I'm going to get the itch. And I'm going to want to fucking do this all over again. To be fair, Gen 2 doesn't even have really that hard of stuff, except for like a few things. I'll go over the list real quick so everybody knows. We'll get out of this so we can just stop watching things fucking move, because it's really irritating. So, first up, Transformers Devastation on Prime. We're going to do Bumblebee. We're going to finish all of Transformers. Then we have Warrior World No Damage Run. That one will be kind of a little bit difficult, but with the Switch 2 service allowing me to have a save state, it'll make things a lot better. South Park Stick of Truth Hardcore fucking... It'd be nice if I could just click on the damn playlist and not just open up the fucking... What was it originally called? South Park Stick of Truth Hardcore Difficulty, No Child Left Behind, meaning, of course, I can't revive. Well, I can't revive. No. They have to be alive by the end of the fight. They have to be alive, yeah. No items and no healing. Oh my god. I forget, dude. I count Butter's ability as a healing thing? I think I did. Then after that, it's Ninja Gaiden 2. And then, which will be... Okay, that'll be tough. Darkness 2, no. Vanquish Godhard will be tough. Cultic will be a little... It'll take me a little bit of time to learn it again, but it won't be extremely tough. Bioshock Survivor Wrench only. It won't be that hard either. A little bit annoying in some parts, but it's really kind of easy. It's not really that bad. God of War 2 will be tough. Dead Space 1 on Impossible will not be hard. Ninja Gaiden 3 will be tough. Dante's Inferno will not be tough until the final boss. Splatterhouse Brutal, no upgrade run, will be okay. A little annoying. It'd be like Lollipop Chainsaw. A little tedious, but not that bad. God of War Chains of Olympus. Not really tough at all. X-Men Origins on hard. Not really that bad. Deadpool Ultraviolence. Not really that bad, but just a little bit of few parts that are going to be tedious. Dead Space 2 on Zealot, which sometimes it's kind of a little hard, but it's actually pretty easy for the most part. God of War 3 will be tough. And one of my favorites to looking forward to, actually, is Metroid Dread. 0% items, Dread difficulty. See, that's the thing, though. I see this, and I'm like, now I want to do it. You know, I want to continue it. So, I'm hoping that bare minimum next year, next summer, will start. But there's always a chance that I could just say, fuck it, start it soon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Metroid Dread. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then we go back to finishing up Transformer stuff. We go back to Sideswipe. And then we do S rank for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, which will be kind of tough, annoying more so than tough, tedious. Ghost of Sparta, not that bad. Wheeljack will be annoying, I can tell you that. Metroid Zero Mission on hard with no item upgrades will also be pretty tedious, but have save states and rewind feature, which we'll probably abuse because we're doing it because. Yet another Transformers with Grimlock. God of War Ascension will be tedious. Pikmin 3. I might do it on Ultra Spicy. I think about doing it on Ultra Spicy, but I don't know. There's a high chance that I probably won't. I might just play it on normal just because, beat it for the first time. I might even do the Wii U one. But this is Deluxe. This is Deluxe. I was going to do Wii U, but unless Deluxe changes a lot of things, I might just stick with Wii U. I can do whatever I want. Don't matter. And then, of course, to finish off Gen 2, we have the Transformers all-character campaign. So the ones that are going to be a big giant wall for us is going to be, of course, Ninja Gaiden Vanquish. And that's really about it in terms of, like, super hard stuff. Some God of Wars here and there, of course, but we got this. I think we got this. Again, for my own mental health, it would make perfect sense if I just didn't do this right now. However, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's possible. I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. I want to take at least a break. But there's that itch. It's like, man, it's right there. I could do it. I did all this. What's going to stop me from doing the other ones? You know what I mean? Besides Ninja Gaiden 2, that might be the crowning achievement of big giant fuck you. And then, of course, for Gen 3, currently, we're at God Hand. And then Uncharted 1, Evil West, and then Batman Arkham. Return to Arkham, no upgrade. So, that's where Gen 3 is at currently. I want to say it was like 20-some in Gen 2. There's 28. There's 28 total games, and there was 17 in Gen 1. 17, then 28. I guess we'll have to do 39 in Gen 3, because, it goes up like one, yeah. No, I think about doing like 35, because there might be just like a ton of just filler stuff, which Gen 2 kind of was anyway, which is just a bunch of filler shit. But I am looking to try to actually do a lot more harder stuff for Gen 3. Rather than just making it filler. But I think there's going to be quite a bit of filler, just in general, with the added effect of like, oh, this game's going to be tough, this game's going to be tough, this one's going to be tough, that kind of thing. So, I'm going to be honest, I don't know when I'm going to do Gen 2. Like I said, at the latest, once again, for the millionth time here, I keep repeating myself, potentially, most likely, summer of next year, but there's so many things I want to do next year that this type of stuff takes up all that time. You know, this streaming thing takes up a lot of time. Especially if I were to do like one stream a week, it would just be difficult to keep up with it unless I just really pushed it. It really just depends. I could always maybe just look into taking vacation and then just maybe using that to have like a week off and then just could start it then. So I'd say maybe probably there's a chance I might just say fudge it all and just do it next year, like February or something. I don't know, man. Anything can happen. Like, Bumblebee won't be that bad. Warrior World will be a little bit less bad than it was when I first did it. And then Stick of Truth won't be that bad. But Ninja Gaiden, though. Ninja Gaiden 2 is going to give me some pain. But anyway, other than that, I have nothing much else to say besides that's it for Gen 1. This was fun. This was also a pain in the ass. I'm going to keep this all within the same playlist. So that way, if you guys want to go watch these VOD-wise, which is essentially kind of what they're made for to begin with, if you want to go watch them in the VOD, there is a playlist on my channel. The Hardcorean. The Turd Monkey X Hardcorean Generations playthrough. We now finished Gen 1 of our thing. Is there a boss fight? Is there 2 boss fights just like in Sonic X Shadow Generations? No. This will just be what it's... This will be just its own thing. God damn, I watched my music playlist 6,000 times. My lord. Or whipped it out 6,000 times. Jesus criminy. But, yeah. We done it all. Let's talk about it, I guess. Let's just to make things last a little bit longer here, even though there's really no reason to. Let's discuss some things, I guess, a little bit. So, what are my final thoughts about every one of these games I've done so far-ish? Well, it took us 2 parts to do BioShock Survivor, which, you know, BioShock is BioShock. It's not that bad. Last of Us was a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, a 6-hour fucking stream just to try to finish it. My brain was about to explode. Splatterhouse was tedious because I just don't care for... I really don't care for Splatterhouse as much anymore. Pikmin 1 was good fun. Optimus campaign was fine. It was pretty quick. Metal Gear Rising was fine. It was pretty quick, except for Armstrong, of course, because he's a pain in the ass. Batman Arkham Asylum was fine, but I hate Scarecrow sections. Kingdom Hearts was pretty good, except for, like, all those accidental, you know, streaming fuck-ups I had. God of War, beaten in, like, 6.5 hours. I beat it faster than I used to. I have new tricks now, and it was a good run. BioShock 2 was good. Bayonetta was pretty okay. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'd say so. Pikmin 2 was pretty tedious, actually, not gonna lie. Ninja Gaiden was tedious, but also was good fun. I liked that one a lot. BioShock Infinite can fuck off. Luigi's Mansion was good. I like that. Resident Evil 4 was good, except for like the small parts that were tedious. And then, of course, Lollipop Chainsaw was decent, but also just kind of tedious. And that's it. So, fuck, man, it sucks. Like, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss it. But I do have Let's Plays going on. I do have guides. Next year, the potential plan is to probably just lower my Let's Play rate and stick with doing guides and work on stuff outside of YouTube, because I have projects outside of YouTube I'd rather be working on technically, but that's the problem, is actually trying to do that stuff. That requires a lot more effort and a lot more work. And then not only that, but just outside of just projects in general, like life things in general. Like, I want to get some things going in life normally, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. But if I do happen to stop Let's Plays, like just solo Let's Plays for a while, like if I just stick with doing like co-op stuff, there is the chance, like there is room for more stream things. Which reminds me, I talked about doing a Ratchet and Clank marathon. I did mention that. I was like, oh, I could do that. Only problem is I'm still, you know, Let's Playing Deadlock. But I can always go back and just go finish Deadlock at any point in time. I talked about doing a Ratchet and Clank marathon before. I teased it. I'm tempted to try it. But with the way I'm doing streaming right now, like having live chat off is actually very helpful for wanting to do stuff like that. But I may have live chat turned on until somebody ruins it, which will probably be like one video in, I'm sure. So there could be that potential chance. A Ratchet and Clank marathon sounds like a good idea on paper, but also sounds fucking hard. But I have time right now that I could technically do it. But it's really just it's really just a careful case of should I, would I, could I, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, I'm on PS3 right now. I can easily do the first 4 games. I can easily do those without too much trouble. But I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Anything can happen. Just keep a lookout. I'll let you know what happens. Go watch Hardcore and Guides. That's my best advice. Just like if you like stuff like this, if you liked watching me... Oh my god, my stomach. If you liked watching me play this stuff, go watch Hardcore and Guides. They got that going on. Apparently, I have to go to the bathroom because it won't let up. As usual, of course. We got more cool things going on hardcore over there, to be honest. For my main channel right now, co-op stuff might cease for a little bit. I don't really have a lot of things I want to do co-op, so that might not happen as often. And then on top of that, my solo let's plays, like right now we got, you know, DK and God of War 4 and Deadlocked and stuff, and I want to do more Ratchets, but I didn't do that. I might even just say fudge all those, except for maybe DK. I might just say fudge God of War 4. Maybe. People don't really care for it anyway. But, I don't know, man. It was just a mood thing. Maybe I could make it a one-off. Anything can happen. Shit, I don't know. Go play Lollipop Chainsaw. It's a decent game. It's just very hard. Does suck, but... I don't want to leave, man. This is it. Like, I really don't want to leave this. Like, I could actually just inch my way into Gen 2. Like, I don't have to go hardball into it, but... I don't know. I don't know. I want to, but I don't. I really should just not, because, like, this stuff is very addicting. It's very easy for me to fall into that trap of doing it. But... Okay, we'll talk more about other stuff later. I think it's been long enough. I've talked your guys' ears off, so let me just get out of here, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time when we continue, hopefully continue Gen 2, or into Gen 2, and whatever else I do on my channel, whatever I do on Hardcore, and whatever I do outside of YouTube, whatever. You know, hopefully we meet again soon. And as always, take